Okay guys, so there is literally like one simple trick you can follow to become an expert and a successful final expense telesales agent. And if you're interested in learning what that trick is and how to best employ it and master it as you focus on learning and crafting that, then you got to listen to this video. My name is David Duford, owner of Duford Insurance Group, where I train and recruit agents across the nation to sell final expense, Medicare, and annuities, both face-to-face and over the phone. So again, the purpose of this video is really to focus your attention on the one thing that matters the absolute most to your success in selling final expense over the phone telephonically. There literally is one thing that I find over and over again when I train my agents across the nation to sell final expense telephonically that repetitively is messed up, screwed up, and is outside of the awareness of the vast majority of agents that I coach, train, and interact with. And it's this one thing, this one simple trick that telephonic sales agents selling final expense, probably all insurance over the phone, need to follow if you want to master the final expense telesales business. And it is this: follow the script. It's that simple. Read the script. The business of final expense telesales is very simple. You read the script with energy and enthusiasm, as it's written, word for word. The last thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is come up with your own script, unless you actually know what you're doing. And the vast majority of you, by all means, completely with respect here, don't know what you're doing. That's why you're watching this video. You've got to follow a script that's proven to have produced results repetitively with different agents across the board over time. What a script represents is the outcome of toil, of tweaking, and of modification by agents who are more experienced than you, and represents all of what needs to be said in the manner in which it needs to be said to take a stranger, a suspicious stranger, turn them into a loving and appreciative buyer within 30 minutes to an hour. Now, again, it sounds simple, and it is. But a lot of agents don't do it. They think they know better than what is presented or given to them. They read the words in the script and see words that they're not used to. Or they see tactics that are used in the script that they maybe have a moral qualm with in some cases. Not always, but maybe it's just worded in a way they don't like. I'm sorry, guys, unless it's something that's blatantly unethical, that's different. Assuming that's not the case, you have no business in modifying whatever script your upline, your trainer, your organization endorses, unless they don't have anybody that's successful using, I guess you could say. But the script, assuming you're in an agency with successful telesales final expense producers, represents what works. And when you start to try to add to or take away or question the validity of this script as a new person without any basis of personal firsthand experience, you're adding obstacles in the pathway between where you are now to where you want to be, which is a top producer in selling final expense. I did a video years ago about how your brain gets in the way of selling final expense. Are you too smart to sell final expense? And the concept of what I talked about in that video very much related to this. You can't let your seemingly intelligence get in the way of what works. Remember, the agencies that recruit you do so because they have a sales and marketing system that they know is working, that they know gets results. And they're simply looking for people who don't want to recreate the wheel, but want to just read the thing, do the activity, and make sales. Okay, so we're trying to keep it easy for you out here, guys. So before you start to second guess the script, please actually read the script and actually word for word say what that script does as you converse with the client over the phone. If you have an inclination to change or alter even one word, phrase, or concept, you don't have any right to do that until maybe about 50, closer possibly to 100 presentations in. Once you've got street cred and you know what you're doing, and it usually takes longer than 50 to 100 presentations, so I'm being very generous. Once you know experientially how this business works, then I'll grant an agent some leeway once they demonstrate success. But it's a demonstrable experience that I require before I let any agent modify or touch anything. And it's something I do. We do a lot of sales call analysis for our final expense agents. We listen to the call, I critique it, and start breaking apart what can be improved, and then summarize it like what the top 3 big things you need to fix. And there are many instances where I've taken an agent who was really on the ropes, fixed their script, and now they're writing consistently every single week. So this is something that's really cool and important. But commonly the problem is, guys, it's they don't read the script. It's that simple. They come up with their own script and they just don't get it. And then I have to yell at them in a nice, loving, caring way, of course, to fix it. And then therefore the results fix themselves too. So bottom line, read the script. Just keep it simple, okay? Don't complicate things any more than it already is. Scripts represent success. And if your goal is to be successful, just do what the script says. My name is David Duford at Duford Insurance Group. And if you're interested in selling final expense telephonically, I have the sales and marketing system that has been proven to work. I have many agents across the country who are selling telephonically from the comfort of their own home, selling to prospects coast to coast with a sales script and a sales and marketing strategy that is duplicatable and works for people who put it to work. If you're interested in learning how to join my agency so that you can sell final expense telephonically or face-to-face for that matter, we do both, then go to davidduford.com. Somewhere on the screen you're going to see something about Join Dave's Insurance Group or Join Dave's Agency. It'll be obvious if you go look for it. Click or fill out the forms to get there, and then you'll get some information from myself or on another page about how to proceed and learn more how to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, read the script. Bye.